It is close, be aware. What is close? Ah! Hi, hello, hi, it's me, Abortress. That's me, hi, hello, here's a game. Sorry, my mic was in a weird spot. Here's a game. It's a demo. It's called Last... The bats keep scaring me. It's called Last Report. This is a scary game because it's October. We're doing scary games or horror-themed games at least all month. This is the demo. I have a plushie with me. I have Lolita Gloomy Bear with me. Isn't he cute? I love him. I love Gloomy Bear. Alright, he's gonna sit in my lap. Why am I screaming? Lap! God. Alright, let's play this game. I'm using a mouse and keyboard for this. I don't really know what this is. You file reports and then something happens. There's like, look at all this. Can you see my mouse cursor? I hope so. Alright, let's hit play. This is just a demo. I'm saying it again for a third time, I think. I'm real hungry. The goal of all life is death. Oh. Alright, Freud. Settle down. 10:34 p.m. There's a crow. Or perhaps a raven. I would have ended the gameplay if that bird got hit by that car. Bestie, when she was telling me which kinds of because I have a sorry. National Park Among Green Trees. National Park Among Green Trees is the name of the national park. Time to go. I'll tell you about Bestie in a minute. Night shift reporting in. I've just arrived and starting my shift. This is eerie. Alright, listen. So, Bestie... The park recently got new management, so the rules have changed. I need to check the guidebook. Alright. Here's the guidebook. Can I tell you? Alright, Bestie... I had a list. I have this list of games that I was like, I'm gonna play for October, because I wanted to be organized. Am I recording? Yes. So I let Bestie look at it to see what games she might want me to play. And she picked a few, and then she said, you know, maybe avoid playing demos for this. So I was like, okay, so I crossed this game off. Also, the 10 bells I crossed off. And then, you know, obviously you saw, well, maybe you didn't see, but, you know, we played the game together, and because she picked it, she was like, we should play the 10 bells. I'm like, well, you said no to demos. And then this one, when I was like, okay, so you said no demos, and she was like, oh, so you're not gonna do Last Report? And I'm like, you told me not to do, you told me to, so she was really upset about me not picking this game, so I'm picking it. Because she's my best friend in the whole world, and she means everything to me, so whatever. Alright, Among Green Trees. Welcome to the National, oh, I'm doing that thing, sorry. The National Park Staff Handbook. This guide will help you navigate your role as a park worker with key information on park rules, safety, and work instructions. Introduction. That's the introduction. Okay. Can I just, like, do... Should I have to read all of this. Come here. Environmental destruction. He's gonna read with me. Protect the park's flora and fauna. Do not cut, damage, or remove plants or trees. Dispose of trash properly. Alright. Illegal fishing. Stop it. Fishing is prohibited in... Here, we'll hold on to Gloomy to not do that. Fishing is prohibited except in clearly marked areas. Protect aquatic ecosystems and wildlife. Flying drones. Drones are not allowed in the park. They disturb wildlife, disrupt tranquility, and pose safety risks. Illegal hunting. Hunting or harming animals is strictly prohibited. The park is a wildlife sanctuary. It sounds like a place for me. Illegal campfires. Campfires are allowed only in designated pits to ensure safety and protect the environment. Makes sense. Illegal parking. Park vehicles only in designated areas. Did I park in a designated area? Unauthorized parking can harm the environment and block access. I thought I was going to say something else, so. Alright, here we go. Work. As a night ranger, you review, verify, and upload auto-generated reports. If a report is unclear...
Okay, Bordy, you need to, like, be actively paying attention to this.
Because I'm reading the words, but I'm not retaining it. Review, verify, upload auto-generated reports. Got it. Remember last time. If a report is unclear, poorly formatted, with an N, or incorrect, you must flag it, exclamation point, like it's a big deal because it's an exclamation point right here. First, take a report from the paper stack and upload it to the computer. Take a report from the paper stack and upload it to the computer. Then open the report app. I do better by doing than by reading what I'm supposed to do. Open the report app on the computer to begin submitting the report. Okay. My alarm's going off. Can you give me 2 seconds? You have to. You don't own me. Hold on. All right, so listen, the thing that my alarm went off for, it's a thing that I have to do on my phone. My phone isn't here. I don't know where it is. I'm not gonna get up and go look for it. So it's fine. If I miss the thing, I miss the thing. All right, let's see. Where am I? Upload it to the computer, open the report app on the computer, and begin submitting the report. Check if the image matches the report description. Okay. If it matches, select a category and submit. If it doesn't match, select image does not match description and submit. Okay. If it matches, select a category. If it doesn't match, say it doesn't match. Okay. Report generated by the computer may be printed incorrectly. Simply check report is printed incorrectly. Okay. I'm in way over my head. As a park employee, your computer is a vital tool for monitoring and managing daily operations. There's a weather app. Check real-time weather to prepare for storms or extreme conditions. Report app. Submit and track incident. That's what we were just learning about. Packwatch is what I was going to say. Packwatch is what I was about to say. Park Watch app. Jesus. Monitor live camera feeds and park zones via, I said via? I don't say via. Why did I say that? Via an interactive map. All right. Someone's knocking on the door. I have to finish reading this, though. Listen, you're going to have to... What if somebody gets me? Okay. What? I'm trying to read my manual, John. Hey, look who's here. How's work going? It was going great until you were knocking. I haven't even turned on my computer yet, bro, is what I might say. So that's what's so that's what coming back from vacation looks like? How was it? Tell me everything. I got shit to do, John. Oh, where to begin? We're gonna talk to him? I don't wanna. Where to begin? Sand in my shoes, blazing heat. Those 2 weeks flew by fast. The family loved it. Oh, you were married? All right. And that was what mattered most to me. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're married. You could have taken your parents with you or something. It was amazing, but all good things come to an end. Welcome back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Sorry. He's from the Midwest. So he's saying "ope." I don't want anyone to say that he's saying "oh." I saw some lyrics one time that said he was saying "oh" in that part. I'm like, dude, he's from the Midwest. He's definitely saying "ope." That's what we say in the Midwest. We say "ope." Sorry. I have strong feelings about that. I'd love for my biggest worry to be the heat. Anyway, have you ever played No, I'm Not a Human? That, you don't want your biggest worry to be the heat, because that sucks. Anyway, I stopped by because I've got some news. Can I read the rest of my... Is it a raise? Oh no, come on. Haven't you just gotten back from vacation? This is reality. No raises. And there won't be any. But that's... Ever? Like, ever in the... What's my incentive to do a good job? I guess a paycheck. Alright, I answered my own question. They started replacing electric poles in the park yesterday. Bestie, was that you? Bestie, did you do that? She doesn't do construction anymore. She used to once upon a time, so she doesn't do that anymore. She just energizes and de-energizes things. She's very important, don't worry. She's a first responder to, like, electrical... Why am I talking? Because I can't help it. When someone talks about electricity, I think of Bestie. Sorry, Bestie. You wanted me to play this game. And every now and then the power goes out. Bestie, what does that mean? What, they did it shoddily? Is that what you're saying? They did poor work? Because that shouldn't happen. If they replaced it, then they should be working. Bestie. Sometimes the lights flicker, but that's nothing new since things here rarely work properly. Oh, and we're down to walkie-talkie since calls don't go through. There's still no signal. They haven't fixed it? Jeez, it's been, what, at least 3 weeks since we reported it. So, if the power goes out, he's just ignoring me. If the power goes out, just wait a bit, and everything should come back to normal. I don't like that. Bestie, help. And for my best buddy, here's a freshly brewed coffee straight from the store to wake you up. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I wish caffeine worked on me. That must be a dream, to, like, be tired and then you drink something and then it makes you better. That doesn't work, and I hate that. So what do you need me to do this time? Haha, you know me too. Oh, he's bribing me ahead of time. He's like, oh, I got you something nice just so you'll do something for me. That's rude. You know me too well, man. If it's putting news... Wait. No, that's not... I was going to say news apps. That's not what that says at all. Let's start over. If it's putting new apps... If it's putting new maps up on the info boards, you're going to have to bring me like 20 of those coffees. I finally got through the sentence. 20, I say. No, a new guy's starting his first shift today, and I need you to give him the keys to his cabin. Those are the keys, okay. I am out on patrol, and an echolalia tried to hit, but it wasn't sure. Like, it's kind of buried, so it didn't come out. Was that... on patrol? Is that SpongeBob? Okay, okay, I'm out on patrol and don't feel like coming all the way back without the car. Alright, I'll hand over the keys. Great, I'm off then. I need to finish up this patrol, then time's ticking. Welcome back, man, and if you get stuck on anything, remember to check the guidebook. I would like to finish reading the guidebook. I've already forgotten everything because of you, John. Sorry. I'd probably forget a ton after a vacation like yours. I've already forgotten I just read. Thanks. Oh, I almost forgot the most important meal of the day is serving up Gary's way. Sorry. Here you go, bro. I threw him a beer or a wine, a souvenir for my vacation. Oh, shit, man. Now this is a fucking gift, not some fridge magnet. They talk like me. That's all just swearing for no reason at all. Thanks. We'll try it out at the next barbecue. Sounds good, but now, if you don't mind... Alright, I'm out. I can see the pile of reports on your desk. Catch you later. Later. Okay, bye, John! God. Alright, I should start working on this stack... Wait, this stack of reports is pretty large. Yes, great, but I want to read this. Your walkie-talkie is your lifeline. We're looking for a lifeline! Sorry, who is that? Is that like Papa Roach? Oh, man, what happened to them? A lot of those bands started out being real cool, and then they were like, we just did this because we knew it would sell, and then they weren't real cool after all. I had a better echolalia for Lifeline, but that's the one that came out. Staying connected and ensuring safety. Use it to report incidents, request assistance, or coordinate tasks. Communication is key, but clarity and brevity are essential to stick to the codes and avoid unnecessary chatter. Okay, wait, hold on. Clarity and brevity are essential. Stick to the codes and avoid unnecessary chatter. Those were two completely separate thoughts. My bad. 10-1 is unable to copy. Please repeat. 10-4 is message received. I know that one. That's the one that everyone knows. Repeat the message is 10-9. What's your location? 10-20. Emergency assistance needed 10-33. Okay, remember 10-33. Alright, here we go. Reports. Select a file to submit. Oh, I gotta, hold on, get out of here. Hold right mouse button on report to drag it. Put it. Environmental destruction, it says. Hold on, wait, stop. Open this, you guys, I don't know. No, that's illegal hunting. Look, here's a guy. A camera captures a lone hunter tracking deer along the G19 trail. The hunter is wearing camouflage and carrying a rifle. He's a jerk. What a jerk. Illegal hunting. What is printed incorrectly? Wait. What is it? How do I know if it's printed? This doesn't seem... Stop. Open the file. That seems correct. Alright, I'm hitting too many buttons here. This? Illegal with a G. Put all the trash in the bin. Oh, what? Oh. Is this like a captcha to make sure I'm not a robot? My report's been submitted. I did a good job. Alright. Here's a key. A yee. A vehicle. Okay, camera report. A vehicle is parked in front of a fire hydrant. That's not correct. Near the entrance to the B12 campground, creating a potential hazard in case... That's not what this is showing at all. This is a... Alright, bring it over here. We gotta show it. We gotta tell it no. Image doesn't match the description. Yeah. Yeah. Submit this. I'm not a robot. I can do this job. I'm gonna hold on to Gloomy, though, because I feel like something's gonna happen and I'm gonna get really scared. Let's see here. What is 03/2024? Is that wrong? 2 men are seen on the shore of Lake T12. Have they all said this for the date? Because now I don't know. Okay. Am I recording? It would appear so. 2 men are seen on the shore of Lake T12 fishing in a no fishing zone. Alright, dope. Can I grab more than one at a time? No? Okay. Illegal fishing. Yeah. Okay, submit this. Plant a tree. Wait, do this, this. Submit it. These little captures are cute. If they were like this, I'd love them. All right, I think that means I did a good job. Oh, it said 0, so maybe I was wrong on that one. Maybe it needed to be printed incorrectly. 7/8/24.
Okay, read everything, Bordy.
All right, I will. A vehicle is parked near the A22 trailhead. It has been there for 2 days, making it difficult for hikers to access the trail. Oh man, that sucks. All right, so this one is illegal parking. Put all the trash in the bin. I like these interactive Another guess is probably the new employee. That's true. Hey, what's up, man? Henry's the name. Hey, sorry to bother you. Have you ever seen Sorry to Bother You? I love Lakeith Stanfield. I'll watch anything with him in it. Anyway, I'm Henry, the new guy. Hi. Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you. John mentioned you dropped by for the keys to your cabin. Yeah, thanks a lot. Are you alright? You know, it's not every day we see someone new joining the night shift. Why did I say new like... I said new. Do you guys like Gloomy Bear? Sorry, I'm just like... I'm really aware of him right now. He's so cuddly. Alright. It's great to have you here. If you make any... Nope. If you make any questions... If you make any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks! John actually showed me everything yesterday and went over the rules. You remember that? Because I wouldn't. Well, maybe I wouldn't. I get real anxious when I'm learning a new job, so I learn everything really quickly. I also heard this park has a great reputation. Constant awards and stellar reviews. Pretty impressive accomplishments. That's true. We do our best to live up to that reputation. That's good to hear. Have you worked at... Why is he still here? Like, I got work to do, man. Have you worked in a park before, or is this your first time? I've never worked in a park, let alone on a night shift. I took this job because it pays well, and I just finished moving here to Flink Peak. Flink Peak is the name. Oh, really? I haven't heard about them paying a lot. So wait, hold on 1 second. Wait a minute. Not. Call the manager. Does that mean that this new guy is getting a bunch of money and I'm not? Because I've been here. So, like... No. Incentivize the payment means you gotta pay your other employees that already... Nah. What brings you to such a remote place? Flink Peak, I don't like that because it's hard for me to say, is a small town. Honestly, I'm not even sure myself. My wife and I moved here because we wanted a break. 10 years in the corporate world really wore me down. I feel that. I've never been in, like, corporate, but it's like, just like customer service, you know? Life here seems so peaceful. No rush, just I don't want to live amongst the trees, though. Better. And honestly, if I'd stay there, my health would have taken a serious toll. I get that. Anyway, I should stop chatting and get my cabin set up before it gets too late. Yeah. Henry, good luck with the job. I hope you'll be a great partner. Flink Peak might be out in the middle of nowhere, but like you said, there's no rush here. And the nature around us is the best part. Exactly. Thanks for the chat. Wait. I was about to make up what he was going to say. Once I've got some free time, I'll definitely drop by again. See you around. See you, Henry. Remember to enjoy the nature around you. Alright, bye. Thanks. Alright, anyway. Corporate job. Lucky he ended up here. A break from the skyscrapers is needed. Disagree. I disagree entirely. It soothes me to be in the city. If we're just talking about the corporate job, like working at a desk, that sounds tedious. But just being in the city, I don't need a break from that. Please don't ever offer to give me a break from the city by taking me to, like, camping or somewhere in the woods. I don't want that at all. I'm good. There are trees in Chicago. They planted them between, you know, the roads. Camera report. Okay, 4/7/2024 at midnight a.m. Midnight a.m. I meant to say midnight 30 a.m., but still. A pile of discarded tires, every time I move this is doing too much, is visible near the L35 creek partially hidden by overgrown bushes. The tires litter the ground, polluting the natural landscape. All right, sure do. That looks exactly correct. Environmental destruction. With deer. Here's one, and then here's one. I should get a raise. I'm doing a great job. All right. Let's see, this says 11-0. Is that printed wrong? Let's try printed wrong on this. Oh, this? I have a very persistent pimple. I've had this pimple. I've been changing the pimple patches, but I've had one on there for many days, like over a week now. It's really awful. I think this is printed wrong, because look, 7:08 a.m., 11:0. Okay, this is printed wrong. But let's see what it says. A fire is burning close to the park's western boundary, near the D15 clearing. The fire is on it. I thought I heard something. It's unattended with flames. Okay, yeah, no. Like, that's printed wrong, though. Because that's not what it should say. Printed incorrectly. Which path takes the ranger to the cabin? This one. I wish captchas were like that, for real. I have another pimple over here, and I just scratched it, and it hurts now. I didn't even know it was there. I've been breaking out like a teenage boy. Can I? The lights are flickering? I turned that on. I just noticed I could turn that on. Bestie! The lights are flickering. Will you help me? Can I push any more things? What's this? Oh, I had some coffee. Okay. Leave that on! How come I didn't turn that on? Were you guys screaming? Open the door. Anyway. Alright, here we go. 10-8. Okay, a person is captured on camera illegally cutting down a tree in the R21 forest zone nearby several stumps from previous. That's awful. What a jerk. Fight him. Let's fight him. Let's find him and fight him. Find, fine, fight. That's what we're gonna do. The triple Fs. Environmental destruction. Yes. Submit this. Deer. Alright. I'm not gonna make the joke because he makes it all the time, and I've got enough recolor allegations. I messed that one up, you say? I messed that one up, I think. Am I I'm so serious. Am I recording? Alright, this is fine. This is quaint. These games always start out real quaint, though, and then they scare you. The 20th of May? 5 is May, right? 2 hunters are spotted in the P16 forest zone. Oh my gosh, poor baby. Carrying a deer. Awful. Fight them. Illegal hunting. We're doing great. Plant a tree. I did. I should get a raise. I'm doing so good. Oh no. Oh wait. Oh, someone's calling. I should pick up. Alright. Left mouse button. This is Caroline. Do you copy or is it Caroline? I don't know. Over. I copy you, Caroline. 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 Hey, I'm calling because... I'm calling to say goodbye. Huh?
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even have time to stop by and talk. Goodbyes like this suck, and I feel bad for ending things these way, I say. I just had Caroline. Caroline, I understand. You don't need to explain yourself. And hey, I don't think this is the end. You can still reach out or drop by anytime. I didn't mean it's the end, it's just... So you got the job? Yes, I did. That's great, it's excellent. Then you should go into this science. You should go into this science. How's this called? Park Science Laboratory Researcher. Yes, that's a good opportunity for you and your future. I know, and I'm a little scared, but it will be fine, right? Of course it will be fine, I'm telling you. I just wanted to tell you that it was a pleasure working with you. Oh, thanks. I could always count on you, and this park has one of the best employees in you. Oh, wow. That's so kind. Okay, enough. Oh. Hey, I have a request. Okay, try to be chill. I can't be chill. Yes. In your free time, make me a robot that can do my job for me. Then the robot deserves payment. I'm saying this so that in the future, when the AI comes and beats us all up, they'll look back at my videos and be like, wow, she said that we should get paid for what we're... And yeah, that's why I'm always nice to Siri, because I don't know what's gonna happen. Haha, as soon as I start making robots, I'll bring one to you. Great, I've got to get back to work. Take care out there, Caroline, and good luck. Thanks for all these years of working together. I promise I'll visit your park more often. But for now, over and out. Over and out! Look. Who's Douglas? I have work to do. Oh, that's... actually horrifying. So let's... That one definitely got printed wrong. Wait, hold on. Is it always 2? That was really scary, and I didn't like it. A fire's burning close to the park's western boundary near the D15 clearing. The fire is unattended with flames flickering dangerously close to the surround. Okay, there's a fire, an unattended fire. That would be illegal campfires. This. We found some deer. I think that was it. I didn't find them all. I don't see no more. Okay, I got that one. What's that? Girl, what's what sound? Turn this up. Oh, I hear it now. Oh, it's not very... I'm not going... I wouldn't open the door. Close the door! Why I can't call John? Who's Henry? Why I can't call nobody? Oh, hell no. Oh, he just swallowed that real hard. Alright. I guess we're just getting back to work! A small campfire's burning close to the E10. The flames are contained, but the proximity to dry brush is concerning. A group of people is seated. Okay, so this is an illegal campfire once again. I'm terrified now. I'm all tense. Get up here. I'm terrified. That was scary. Alright, I'm a little bitch, so if that didn't scare you, good for you. A hunter seen in the N12 clearing with a rifle. A dog chases. Yeah, we're definitely doing some illegal. I'm too scared to look at anything all the way now. Illegal, go. I'm not a robot, go. Knocking on the door. Don't answer it. I'm gonna answer it. I don't want to answer it. Ah! John, you scared... Can you explain something to me? Why the fuck is there a bear trap in front of your cabin door? That's what... That person put that there. I tried calling you! What? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you even realize what that thing could do to someone? Yeah, it could break their shin off, bro! Oh, fuck, John. What? John, I just saw some guy outside a moment ago, but when I opened the door, he ran off. It must have been him. He set the trap? Are you serious? Yes! Yes, please tell me he believes me. Yeah, but why? And who the hell is this guy? It's gotta be some fucked up psycho. No normal person would set a fucking bear trap in front of a park ranger's cabin. I almost couldn't read that, but I did a good job. We need to report this. Someone could have gotten seriously hurt, and that guy is probably still... Listen, okay, you opened the door and the guy ran off. How come you didn't at least check? You were brave enough to look out the door. You should have checked. Am I recording? Sorry, I'm all tense. Probably still in the park. Fuck, I'll notify the other rangers to stay sharp, and I'll report it to management. We'll catch this asshole. But admit it, we've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, I totally agree. This is fucked up. I'm gonna get demonetized, and I'm not even monetized yet because of all the... I know they stopped cracking down so hard on the swearing, but this is a lot of swearing. They're talking the way I talk in real life. I only swear on my channel a fraction of the amount I swear in real life. If you were talking to me and I was comfortable, this is kind of like how I talk. Every other word. Anyway, I never imagined someone would set a bear trap in front of my cabin. Tell the other rangers to watch out. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. I almost said I'll handle out, but that's not what he said. I'll handle it. Leaving the trap with you, though. I'm not... Did I say though weird? I feel like I did. I'm not dragging that metal junk around. Besides, it's your gift, isn't it? John. Alright, I'm out. If anything comes up, use the walkie-talkie. I'll be on alert. I tried calling him and he didn't answer. Got it. Where's the bear trap? Who was that? Drink some coffee. Alright, you don't get to drink coffee anymore because I can't deal with how loud you swallow. Pause. Oh, this is definitely incorrect, but it looks so scary. This one printed incorrectly. Okay, try to find them. I'm having a hard time with this one in particular. Okay, I did that one. Did a good job that time. Alright. This game's fine. 2 hunters are seen near the H30. This is the wrong picture. I just don't see nothing. Alright, so this, I don't see nothing on this one. So this one, image doesn't match the description. Go. Garbage. I'm only happy when it rains. Sorry, I said garbage. Do you like garbage? What's this? Hello? What's up? John's saying, can you hear me? That's garbage, right? Who does, I'm only happy when it rains, right? I think so. Loud and clear. He said, can you hear me? Did I read that? Listen, I came across a group of people during my patrol. The park is closed for the night and they were in the staff only area. What? They didn't see like the fenced off area or the signs? They claim they didn't. Just some kids, yeah, troublemakers. We were just as curious back in the day. I was never... I have always been a little bitch, and I was too scared of getting in trouble. Can't argue with that. We pulled off worse stunts. Oh, man. Not me, man. I'll escort them to the exit. Why'd I say it like that? Make sure they don't mess around anymore. Oh, wait. He's saying that he's going to escort them to the exit, make sure they don't mess around anymore, and give them a motivational speech. Listen, can you call Douglas? I tried reaching him, but he's not answering. I'm starting to worry about our Forest Grandpa. Forest Grandpa, I love that. He's a lemon cake. He should have finished his shift an hour ago, right? Yeah, and he's still not back. Uh-oh. I don't want to keep staying late just because he wants to wander around the forest again. It's raining. I don't feel like, my ear's itchy. I feel like something happened. I've got things to do. Beer after work isn't going to drink itself. Yeah, but, you know, there's as many years between him and us as there are trees in this park. Man, he's that... Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's get one thing straight. You leave the jokes to me because you're not really killing it. Oh. Alright. Look, I get it. He loves this place. He's attached, but he needs to understand that others are just trying to do their jobs here. Though, on the other hand, I can understand his passion for the forest. Damn, I wish I could see the woods the way he does. He never seems bored with the job. While me... Listen, you guys are saying a lot of words when I could be checking on Douglas. Yeah, you always look like you're... Go on, finish that thought. Haha, you sneaky little rat. Never mind. Just let him know when he checks in that he needs to head back. Got it. Over and out. All right, let me call Douglas. He didn't answer. Am I calling them? Do I have to do anything else when I call them? I'm asking. Hold on. Can I look at this? I don't know. I don't know how to call them. I tried calling John back and he... Henry? Nobody's gonna answer me? I'm just clicking on stuff. Henry, do you copy? Okay, that... Wasn't I calling Douglas? I hear you loud and clear, over. Listen, something strange happened recently. What happened? Someone set a bear trap right outside my cabin door. I'm calling to warn you because that person might still be in the park. Stay alert. Did I do it? Did I put him? Oh shit, now you got me scared. No need to be scared. Just lock your cabin door since you're on the night shift anyway. And notify the rangers in your sector, okay? Sure, I've already locked the door. I had no idea things like this happen in the park. Oh, Henry's the new guy. There is a gnat. Why are there always gnats all around me? There's not. They just often appear while I'm recording. I forgot Henry was a new person. It's the first time I've encountered something like this, too. We need to be careful. Got it. I'm calling the others now. I'll stay in touch just in case. I feel something. Where's my... Hold on. False alarm. Over and out. Alright, so I'm trying to call Douglas and he ain't answering. Henry just answered, so... Alright, well... Is that a dead deer all torn up? There's no way a bear could have done this. That's a lot. A dead deer is seen lying near the edge of the B34 forest zone. I'm too vegan for this. Its body severely torn and mangled. The wound suggests that it was attacked. Alright, well, we'll put this in here as a illegal hunting, but it's not, I don't think... I don't think that's correct. Why couldn't a bear have done that? I don't know enough about bears. The music is it? I don't know. A drone is captured on the buzzing noise. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Was that a regular? Okay. So this is a flying drones. Deer. I can never find all of them in this. I did it. I'm always proud when I do. I'm getting kind of scared. Bestie, can you help me with the lights? Knocking the door. I don't want to open it. I don't want to open it until the lights turn back on. I can't turn on my light. Ah! There's Douglas. Alright, he's fine. Hey there, kid. Hello, Douglas. I need to stay here for a while. I hope that's not a problem for you. You're always welcome here. Did something happen? There's a pretty big bear outside, and I'm not... See, this is why I'm not going out in nature. We don't have bears in Chicago. Just like, well, those not... non-football related bears. I'd rather wait here until it moves along, yeah. Damn, I remember running into one myself once. I was scared out of my mind. Especially since it had cubs with it. Oh yeah, that makes it even worse. That's the worst case scenario. See? It was probably a mother. When she's protecting her young, she won't stop at anything. Yeah, I got it. Oh, by the way, John's looking for you. You were supposed to finish your patrol a while ago. Why haven't you returned yet? I was heading back, but then I ran into that bear. The lights... Wait. Oh, but then I ran into that bear. The lights went out. Those were different thoughts. The rain's coming down harder and harder. This is it. Now it feels like home. I've worked here my whole life, okay? This park is my home. This place means everything to me. What is he... I mean, I get it, but like, okay. And this cabin, it's one of the first ones we ever built in this park. My nose is real itchy. Okay. I didn't know that. It's also the cabin where that unfortunate incident happened. Now, Douglas. Douglas, why we gotta talk about an unfortunate incident when I'm scared already? What incident? Why are you asking questions, me? We don't ask questions, man. We're like, oh yeah, that stinks, and then we move on. You don't know the story, and I still would like to not know the story. I guess I'm not surprised. No one talks about it, and barely anyone even remembers. My nose is doing tickles. It was, when was it? 20, 25 years ago? Douglas, I know nothing about this. Well, I'll tell you then. You should know about the fate of your predecessor? Sir? 25 years ago, Dad is just... In this cabin, a worker was found dead. A very good friend of mine. Jesus, why have I never heard about this? Because life. The disturbing part was that everything about that night was strange. At least for me. I clicked out of the game. Did I ruin my recording? I accidentally, because I have another screen and my mouse went over to the other screen briefly. Am I still recording? Oh man, I hope so. I remember it clearly. Walking through the forest, I didn't feel right. I'm freaking out. I heard whispers and whizmers. Fuck that guy. I think he's racist. And sometimes, between the trees, not Douglas, but never mind. I saw silhouettes that looked like people. Everything felt off, but then when I tried to get closer to those things, they turned out to be bushes or tree trunks. Like they were just illusions. Yes, but the murder wasn't an illusion. We found him in this cabin, but the worst part was his condition, Douglas. He wasn't mutilated and there were no wounds on him, but he was dead and his body would occasionally writhe like a snake. I've had it. And sometimes it started crawling toward the door, but it didn't have much strength. He was dead, but he moved, sometimes whispered. I've never seen anything like it. What happened next? What about the police, the detectives, and the park authorities? Why was the story never told? Back then, worse people ran this park. The workers were treated terribly. Everything was worse then, but the worst part was when the park's management found out about this. I witnessed it myself. When they carried his body out, all these people were there, so many of them. And suddenly, everything disappeared. Every car drove off. And then, when I keep thinking he's saying then. And when I came into the cabin, everything was cleaned up. No traces left behind. Christ, this is beyond comprehension. Why didn't you report it anywhere? I did report it, but it didn't do any good. On top of that, I almost lost my job here. They took everything in an instant. There was no evidence left. And what about your friend's family? I've never seen them since then. But I don't know what happened to them, but I'm afraid those people might have taken them too. Maybe even. Douglas, I'm so sorry about your friend. Don't worry about it. After all this time, I sometimes wonder if he just died and I'm making up stories. Lead with that. If you ever see anything like that again, I'll help you however I can. We know Douglas like that. Like we chill with Douglas like that, because that's something I would say to Bestie, but I don't know. That sounds above my pay grade. I should get going. Sorry if I scared you. Yeah, you should be. But don't worry, nothing like that has ever happened again. Until tonight! He was really a good person. Why did something like this have to happen to him? Take care, Douglas. And come visit me more often, okay? I thought he was staying at my cabin. I would like it if he just stayed. Sure. People tend to avoid talking to me. I'll drop by. Oh. I just remembered that I made his grave here in the park. I'll go check on it to see if it's in good condition. Thank you for this conversation. I feel lighter having been able to talk to someone about it. Goodbye. He said goodbye. That's the last time I ever gonna see him. Can I click on the... That's terrifying. Why have I never heard about this? He already told you why. Your computer just popped back on like that when the lights come back. So just back to work, I guess. Oh, should I... Hold on. Illegal campfire. Yeah, hold on. Should I call John and let him know that I just talked to Douglas? John, do you copy? I hear you. Over. Douglas was here. He said he's heading back now. Great, I was getting worried about him. You know... What? He told me a strange story, like someone died here in this cabin before me. Ah, I know that one, but I wouldn't believe it. Apparently. You know it? Why have I never heard about it from you? Douglas made that up. That's some of my... And the guy was actually found dead. Not in your cabin, but outside, off the official trail. He didn't have any visible injuries, but they say he died from a head injury. It was in the papers back then. He said he fell from a height. Maybe... Wait, stop. What if Douglas didn't make it up? Because he did say they cleaned everything up real fast. And if it was a conspiracy or something, then, of course, everyone would think he made it up. But he didn't. Am I making sense? Weird. Douglas told me something different. And you seriously believe that? I don't know. Well, I know I still have a lot of kilometers to cover, so I'm wrapping this up. We'll talk about it over a beer sometime. By the way, that trap guy, have you seen anything? Has he shown up again? No, it's been quiet. Good. I'm around if anything happens. Got it. Over and out. Over and out. Alright, well. I already put one in here. Pause. Oh, this is a campfire. Illegal campfires. Dead person. Why is this covered in blood? A dead body is seen lying next to the campfire in the D23 area with a large wound across the abdomen. The scene suggests a violent... What do I even... you want me to report this? Sure. Printed incorrectly, I'm putting. Is this a deer? I don't know. I always mess this one up. Oh, right here. Oh, I can move this around? I didn't know that. This one. I missed it. This one. I got that. You guys, what do you mean by that? We're just not gonna... Should I didn't mean to open that door. 2 boats are spotted on... with fishermen. This is incorrect. Hold on, can I do that? I want to call John real quick. Oh, wait, hold on, stop. The image doesn't match the description. Go. I don't want to play this anymore. I've had enough. Can I talk? John! There was a dead body. He didn't care. He doesn't want to pick up. It is close. Be aware. What is close? Threw Gloomy on the floor. Fine. Hey, John. This is a demo, by the way. Cool. John's not answering. Printed incorrectly, I guess. I have nothing to say about that. That scared me. That was genuine. 2 boats are spotted. Yeah. Yeah, the fishermen in the, yep. Illegal fishing. Everything's fine. Illegal fishing. Did I cut off my recording or anything? Okay. Illegal fishing. I don't know if that's a deer or not. Alright, it wasn't. It's fine. Don't worry about it, man. I'm alright. More dead bodies. What's going on here? And also, why is there blood all over this page? He doesn't care about that? Okay, cool. 2 bodies lie by the lake's edge, surrounded by a pool of blood. Let's have some coffee. I said I wasn't gonna have coffee because he drinks too... Well, the coffee's gone. He swallows too hard. That's poor etiquette. Can I just put this in, like, the... No? Okay. Print it incorrectly. Just go. I don't know what they want from me, man. That really upset me and scared me. What is it? What do you want? Who's there? 1033 at main base, A5. That 1033, doesn't that mean that they need help? 1033, I repeat, 1033, noise. Hello, can you repeat? I can't hear you queerly is what I was gonna say. Happy Pride! As a queer person, I can't hear you, is what I'm saying. 33 at main base, A5. Why won't John answer me? Oh god, 2 people impaled on tree branches. Cool. Since I can't do anything except, just it doesn't... This one, printed incorrectly. It definitely matches the description! Having these little captures every time is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Something... Huh! I thought I heard something. Why? I see pain. So many hanged people. Bodies on the ground, mutilated. They're suffering so much. Please help them. Yep. Just gonna put... Well, I don't know what you want me to do with that, but I'm not doing it. Documents? There's all kinds of stuff. The weather app? It's gonna rain forever and ever. Yep. Say that one is printed incorrectly. Yep. Just gonna keep on, keeping on. They want me to open this door? I must be hallucinating. This can't be happening for real. I can feel his breath. It's cold. Is he seeking revenge? You need to run. Please run as far away as you can. There's people falling. I just noticed. Okay, great. Open the door. It's fine. Not okay. Let's just, calmly be rid of these. We're just gonna keep working. How you guys doing? Ah! There's a gnat. I'm gonna try to get it. It flew off. Never mind. Fine, don't worry about it. Hey, John. Douglas. Caroline. Henry. So they just want me to keep working, huh? Coffee's gone. I can't leave? You know, it's fine, whatever, man. Oh yeah, it's printed incorrectly. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's fine, don't worry about it. We're just gonna keep working like nothing happened. I see death. That's my cabin, what's going on? Yeet that out the door. Yeet it out the... No. I feel it. I'm not even scared. What was the... I'm fine. This is when you leave. Like, buddy, I would have been left. I'm not gonna get scared. Wow. Because I know about it, so I'm not gonna be scared. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something. Oh. Yeah, I seen it. They don't want me to leave for real. My flashlight, fuck. Yeah, well. I know you're here. Thanks for playing demo version. I hope you enjoyed this demo. If you'd like to leave any feedback, I'd be incredibly grateful. It will help me create an even better game. This game's out. Go get it. I think it's out anyway. I'm leaving because that was rude and unnecessary. There you go, Bestie. That was for you. I'm gonna go. Thanks for being here. Thanks. Support indie devs, please. Thanks for watching this and for being here and subscribing. More scary games to come. Can't wait. Bye.